Punk now. Oh, no! Nobody home for...
I will remember you.
Someday I'm going to kick your ass.
Jack
You know what
Perry
this is right
launching
here?
and then crushing.
Real glass.
Crushing the
Go
abdomen.
cry me a river.
Gonna turn things around. Hook. Thurman.
This is so dangerous. So
Black gloves.
Okay, that's ridiculous.
Going into year 4, no one person has ever made a more positive impact. We just did a record pay-per-view buy. Every pay-per-view, he's done a 4 pay-per-view cycle now. Every one of them was the record. Whether it was All Out, where he was a huge part of the draw with Darby, and his debut, of course, is a huge thing from the first dance, the biggest Rampage draw in the history of that show. The matches, he carried the Friday Night War, which, by the way, is a matter of record in fucking court in the state of California, that we won the Friday Night War. Just ask Jerry McDivitt, because he fucking wrote it. And this guy won it versus Matt Sydal, who's a great wrestler. He had another goddamn great match on Friday night. This fucking guy, he fucking did the Friday Night War. He did the first dance. He's done the record Double or Nothing. He did the record All Out in his debut. He was a big part of a record Full Gear, a great match with Eddie Kingston, and he wrestled a bunch of young guys, a bunch of veterans in between there. Will Hobbs, Daniel Garcia, goddammit. And then he showed up, did the biggest program in terms of everything, TV, box ever with MJF, and then he did the goddamn main event here. He's the biggest part of financial success in the history of this company. Let's fucking go!
We gotta put Ether behind that.
Yeah, good answer.
One eternity later.
I've been going to wrestling shows like you for over 30 years, and the first one I ever went to was with my dad, who's here tonight, downstate in Champaign, Illinois. Thank you, Dad, because without him, none of this would be possible, because he took a huge leap on his dream that became AEW, and that's why we're here. And everything I know about business, I learned from him. He's a family businessman. This is a family business. And I care about the people who work here. That's the production staff, that's everybody that works here. The wrestlers, but also people you don't think about every day that make the show happen. I've been going to wrestling shows for over 30 years as a fan, and I've been producing them on TNT here for almost 4 years now. And this was the first time, this incident, that I have ever feared for my safety in a wrestling show, that I have ever feared for my life in a wrestling show.
Shut up, you pussy! Pussy!
Inspired another generation.
They certainly have, but, I mean...
I consider Punk a very good friend.
Punk is one of my favorite workers in the business ever.
I feel his absence for sure in the locker room.
I think AEW needs CM Punk.
Yeah, Punk is the man.
I've always had still to this day, have a great relationship with Phil.
Should CM Punk be back on AEW?
Yes. If I was in charge, I would bring him back.
I love CM Punk. He's a great friend of mine.
How are you find working with CM Punk?
Oh, great. He's so wonderful, and I respect him.
You're also close with CM Punk, right?
Yes.
Punk, he is top 3 or 4 most influential professional wrestlers to me.
His media scrum was the most entertaining thing that company has ever done.
You know, Punk and I have a long history.
What was something that you learned from Punk?
Just stand on what you believe. I admired that.
With Punk being here, he has helped me through my anxiety, man.
CM Punk. Oh, man, one of my best friends.
At any point in time, if somebody in this business, it's a funny thing, people say, would you take the call? I don't know that I can't think of anybody in the business that if they called me, I wouldn't take their phone call, whether in the business or whatever, right? I would answer the phone. I think we would have a conversation about it. But again, CM Punk worked with us on the Fox show, a year ago? And there was opportunities there. There were people around each other at all times. I'll never say never, but the desire needs to be there on all sides to make things happen.